Hola amigos! Welcome back to another episode of Eating with Andy. Today we're going to be making Tallarines Verdes con bistec apanado. It's a Peruvian pesto with beef schnitzel, a weeknight staple. So let's get started. Let's begin with a salsa verde, which is Peru's adaptation of pesto. It has a small amount of basil and lots of spinach, evaporated milk instead of olive oil. Queso fresco replaces the parmesan cheese, and walnuts or pecans instead of pine nuts. Cook 2 crushed garlic cloves with a bit of olive oil on medium heat for about a minute, stirring it constantly so it doesn't burn. We're doing this to remove its strong taste. Set aside. On the same pan, increase the heat to the max. Add 30 grams of basil and 100 grams of baby spinach. Add about 2 teaspoons of salt to help them stay intensely green. Cook for around a minute until everything is nice and soft. Don't overcook them or else they will become darker in color. Remove from the pan without the liquid they released. In a blender, add the cooked garlic, the basil and spinach, squeeze the water off before adding it. 100 grams of Danish feta, 30 grams of toasted walnuts or any other nut, 125 milliliters of evaporated milk, and some pepper. Blend until smooth and creamy. Now we're gonna cook some spaghetti according to packet instructions. I'm using Bucatini, which has a thick round shape with a hollow middle to catch all that sauce. It's also known as Tubular Spaghetti. Once cooked, add some olive oil so they don't stick. The traditional pairing for this sauce is a beef schnitzel, but you can also use chicken. So we've got our crumbing station all set up. I've got some plain flour, beaten eggs, and panko crumbs. I'm using some beef sizzle steak that's already nice and thin. Season the steak with salt, pepper, and cumin on both sides. Dip it into the flour first, then the egg, then the breadcrumbs. Heat some oil in a frying pan and cook the schnitzels for about 1 minute on each side until the breadcrumbs are golden and crispy. Heat up your sauce, add the pasta, and plate up. Top with some parmesan cheese. ¡Qué rico! Yum! That sauce is so velvety, creamy, and vibrantly green, and it pairs incredibly with that golden and crispy schnitzel. I hope you enjoyed this quick and easy weeknight meal. Don't forget to subscribe and please let me know in the comments below what other recipes you would like to see. Have a great week. Adios, amigos.